Hi, welcome to another book review. Today we're taking Vallarino by John Lovick. So Jean-Pierre Vallarino is a French magician. He has done a magic act in FISM. He didn't win, however, this magic act is very choreographed, and the way he handles the cards is very, very, very fancy. All right, so this is a book for fancy folks. Now, let's take a look. So this is how the book looks. It is a hardcover book. It is 303 pages long, hardcover. Now, opening up, one of the most famous moves from Vallarino is the Roomba count. I'll tell you what it is, but basically, it's a way to show 5 or 4 cards as the same card, like the 6 here. This is a very silly way to do it. I hate it. The Roomba count is a great substitute for it. Little fancy, okay, but it does the job, and it does the job better. The discrepancy that this move has of showing always the same card is much better hidden with the Roomba count. And this is one of his very, very famous moves. There is another, there is a variation on the Elmsley count. I know that there are a couple of people who don't like to show cards by counting them. They prefer to simply show them. This variation of the Elmsley count allows you to do that. So we have at the beginning a lot of slides, not only the ones that I mentioned so far, but we have a multiple shift, a single card shift, ways to force cards. We have plenty of stuff. Some palmings, center steals, etc. Lateral, bottom steals, color changes, a lot of stuff. And then we start after we finish that in the page 50, we go to magic tricks. And we start off with ace assemblies. One of the best ace assemblies that I have ever seen is from Vallarino, and it is called the Ultimate McDonald's Aces. Let's see Vallarino do it for us.
Now, diamonds. Watch. One dude. Ooh. First disparition. For this one, don't close your eyes because the aces disappear too. For the last, watch. One, two, three. Before this, different because each card becomes the aces.
So that was a trick. We have other ace effects here, like neutrino aces. All of those heavily gimmicked. Some of them are sleight of hand based. I think the progressive aces is sleight of hand. But regardless, what makes this ace assembly so good is the fact that each vanish is extremely visual, and it is you're left with 3 cards, not with 4 when you vanish a card. Otherwise, it looks like it has been switched. So whenever you see a McDonald's effect to be done where the card is actually vanished and not changed to another card, this is much more strong for this effect. Now we move on to sandwich effects. Again, fancy stuff here. Let's see the flying sandwich. This is not exactly the way it was described in the book. However, this is the way I did it, and there are other sandwiches here, all of them with great methods, like an intention switch, where you see the card at the very last moment be dropped in another place, as well a very fancy way of showing the dropped card. And we have a lot of pocket transpositions. Then another chapter with where spectator cuts to the aces. This is a lot of Marl ideas, in my opinion, or similar, but it has his touches. There's also one using the box. It's cool. Some coincidence effects with two decks. And then some ace productions. One of them is a great ace production that appeared in his FISM act, and it's really visual. And there are also, in this book, I have to mention that there are a couple of coin tricks. I generally don't review anything else other than cards, because this is what I know, what I have practiced, and what I have some sort of expertise. I don't think I would be able to make a proper review when it comes to coin magic. I know nothing about coin magic. So the 20% of the book has coins. They're amazing, but I'm not going to show you anything specifically. So it keeps going on with productions of cards and stuff like that. Then there is a very nice triumph effect. I didn't expect the ending. Let's see that as well from Vallarino himself.
Two face up, one face down, one face up. Ready. Shuffle. Maybe 2 times. Okay, and now I have just 4 cards face down into deck face up. But the reality is, okay, it's a good card, but in fact the secret is a card has mark. Do you see the mark here? No? Because it's invisible. But for you it's maybe better to see. All of the cards are marked red on the back.
Okay, and then we have some mystery card routines. Mystery cards is a plot where a card is left outside at the beginning before the trick event starts, and later on it appears to be the selected card. Then we go to collector's effects. Collector's effects are effects where you have 4, let's say, cards of the same value, like 4 jacks, and 3 selections trapped between them. Great effects here as well, and a lot of miscellaneous tricks. And then we have some miscellaneous tricks. One of them will be the ultimate wild card. This is a very nice musical piece of magic, and I will put it like top 3 of wildcard effects. Number 1 being Tommy Wonder's 10 cards, but this one is really up here. It's nice and visual and choreographed. I believe this book is generally for the people who like fancy stuff. Okay, I've said the word fancy a lot in this video, but this book really has that. We also have some tricks where the cards appear in the pockets, in the wallet, and at the end are the coin tricks. So this book is upper intermediate level. This is where I would put it, not very easy. And I believe this will be a great book for someone who wants to learn tricks and wants to perform with music on, no words. Because the tricks in this book speak for themselves, and they're choreographed in a way that you would be able to put some music on and perform that, and that's pretty much the style. And also, if you like visual and fancy, magic, as I said, this is a book for you. A little bit difficult, but it is a very, very nice book. So that could be the review, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you a lovely day. Thank you.